These don't really like that.
Nah, I
Eat the food, period, or just all the food?
We back, baby.
What? Not any food.
Hey, I'm feeling good, man.
Yo. Same here.
All right, let's mic check 1, 2. Let's
Mic check 3, 4, 6, 7.
Hello. SCWAD Cast.
Yo.
What episode is this?
Is it Ocho?
No, it's 7.
It's actually 7.
It's 7?
It's number 7. We in here.
Okay.
We live.
Yeah.
How was y'all's week, my brothers?
Man.
Week was good. Well, week going good.
Yeah, I know. Beginning of the week. Yeah, it's going good so far. I mean, believe it or not, I look forward to this. That's what I be.
Do you for real, bro?
Oh yeah. For real.
No, for real.
No, for real. Like, I mean, you sit back and you look, I think I was watching the game Sunday, and I'm knowing it's Monday and I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm like, I know I gotta go to work tomorrow, but then I'm like,
Hey, Chuck, turn that fan off, bro.
But Tuesday though, bro. When it come to Tuesday, man.
So we record on Tuesdays. We try to get it posted by Wednesdays, if all possible.
Yeah.
Sometimes that, time doesn't allow us to do so. But I look forward to it too. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Yeah, man.
I look forward to the conversation because I know we're gonna talk some noise.
You right
Yes,
about
sir.
that. You all right?
Chuck, how you feeling, man? How was your week?
Man, I'm feeling good. Hey, I want to give a happy birthday shout out to my baby girl,
Happy
Carissa.
birthday,
Happy
Carissa.
birthday, Riz.
Yeah.
Does she watch the podcast?
She does. I censor her a little bit because I know it's coming up. And like, hey, close your ears.
Close your ears.
I don't think we say nothing that crazy.
We don't.
I wonder if the audience feels like we are. What did Steve said a word one time? He said crass or whatever.
Crass.
Oh, crass.
Like,
Crass.
do you think the audience feels like we're kind of vulgar?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think we are very mild. We may push the envelope as far as thought is concerned.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think that we use certain type of language.
No language, no.
Yeah.
Nah.
If my mom had called me out about it, we ain't use that kind of language.
Okay. All right.
That's our gauge. Our gauge is our mama.
Yeah. Because believe it or not, my mama watched this. She say, "Oh, it was good." I just be waiting on the feedback on the you use too many of those curse words.
She know you been cussing forever. Chuck been cussing.
What?
Who cussed the most growing up?
Ooh, I got the cussing gene later.
That's same for me.
So it was between me and Cory?
Yeah, I was about to say between you and Cory.
And then Cory used to say, "She, nigga, yes."
Eat, shake. Eat it, shake. Man, we got so many weird sayings.
Oh my
that
God.
only SCWAD did.
Yep.
Only.
Yep.
Dang.
We talk about what? Max, come here, boy.
Come here, boy.
Hey, we laughing and everybody's like, what
are
are
they
they
talking about? But you know what? I think that's what makes it special.
Oh yeah.
Hey, real quick, y'all, let's give let's have a moment. We lost a comedian.
Oh yeah.
A really good one, AJ Johnson from Friday, played Ezel.
Ezel.
Have y'all thought about how many people from Friday have passed away?
I saw a post on that too.
I did too. Man,
all right, so let's see if we can name them real quick. You got Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
You got
Debo.
Tiny Lister.
Weatherspoon, Daddy.
John.
We already said Bernie Mac, right? What's
Red Garrett? What's his name? Red.
Ronaldo Ray.
Ronaldo Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What is it? The one.
Did y'all know the guy who played Roach in part 2? He committed suicide.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Justin Charles Pierce.
Yeah, I seen him. Wow.
Yeah. Yvette Wilson.
Yeah. Remember, she was on the Parkers.
Yeah, she had cancer.
Yeah, she had cancer. Yeah.
And then LaWanda Page.
Wasn't it the older lady?
Yeah,
Esther.
Yeah.
Esther.
She's talking about, Jehovah's return, because if you don't.
Because if
if you didn't have that mother.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like half the cast.
Yeah,
man. Yeah. But that is
I think
weird,
it's like
though.
bad luck or what?
Nah, man. Some of the cast was already older.
Okay.
I mean, I mean, nothing still has come out. I mean, we understand as far as Roach, but nothing's come out about AJ as to what happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but a lot of people want to go to drug overdose or something like that, which we see that happen a lot with actors and actresses.
Michael K. Williams.
Why do y'all think that is? Why do y'all think that is?
Old boy from the Wire.
Yeah, you're right. Him too. What do y'all think that is about Hollywood that for some reason people end up losing their mind?
You can't describe it, man. All people call it is the life.
Yeah.
They that's what they say, like that, the life. They got caught up in the life.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know, you know, I don't ever want to speculate on anyone's life and say, yeah, he had a drug overdose, so I could see that.
Yeah.
Him getting caught up or nothing like that, but it's from fame, like that kind of fame.
Yeah. You think it's the fame?
Drugs ain't too far from behind, alcoholism and all that kind of stuff.
Well,
okay, go ahead.
Well, I was about to say kind of what you said, but I think it's more of, and we're not necessarily there, like you said, the life, but I just think with that type of fame, I mean, it comes with a lot of different things. You got, obviously, you can't, a lot of people can't go anywhere. Yeah. I mean, without whatever, having just to be normal. And that's why I think a lot of times they may go to drugs or whatever it is to kind of mellow from, like you said, the life.
Would you want to be famous? Like, think about it. Like, would you want to be famous where everywhere you went, people knew who you were?
Nah, bro.
Nah.
No way.
No.
Make me rich and invisible.
Yes.
I take that all day.
I take that any day. I want to be able to go where I go without people. I mean, listen, and you know, we grew up in the area that we are in now. So pretty much everywhere we go, we see people that know us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's everywhere. I don't care if I'm at a grocery store. I see somebody who I know or that knows me, right?
Yeah.
But on the level of fame, nowhere in the country can you go without somebody saying, oh, that's...
Yeah. Like I was watching The Last Dance and all those documentaries on Michael Jordan. Dude couldn't go anywhere, man. Dude, he on the street, he getting mobbed. He had to have security with him all the time. I wouldn't want that life.
No.
Bro, I wouldn't want that life at all.
That made me think about like you see like them shows, TMZ or whatever, and you see how you pulling up at a restaurant or wherever in Hollywood. Next thing you know, you open the door and you see flashes everywhere, waiting for you to get out the car to say something. They got questioned as, I couldn't live life like that. No. Because I promise you, people would not like me. They'd be like, oh, he's this, he's that, he's arrogant. He didn't sign my, child's autograph. I'm like, I'm with my family.
You feel like you would be an arrogant celebrity?
I'm not necessarily, no, I wouldn't be arrogant. I just think that I would be more, arrogant is not a good word. I think I would just be more about mine.
Nah, I think the money would change Steve, bro.
Nah.
Hey, for real. I think that Steve would get so snooty.
No.
I do.
He walking in the mall.
Why?
Pause. Get out the way.
Right. Don't you know? He would be one of those, don't you know who I am?
Who do you think you're talking to? Do you know who I am?
Mm-hmm.
No, first of all, even though I would turn around and be talking about, wait, there's a lot of peasants in here.
That's you. That's exactly what you would do, for sure.
I smell peasants.
Get these peasants out of here.
Nah, I wouldn't be that. Nah. I mean, because the only thing I would say that probably when it says come to fame that I'm glad, I don't know, I guess glad in a certain way that it didn't happen is like being a singer or entertainer, anything like that. I already know just from locally doing different things how you get the hey, how you doing, whatever, and just to know if I'm on that stage, I'm Wilt Chamberlain, bro. I'm Wilt Chamberlain. I'd have kids out there I wouldn't know anything about. Yes, that would be me, because I think that type of, it's almost like if you're at that level to where honestly,
so you would use
women ain't no problem.
You would use your fame to get women.
That's what I'm saying. That would be my bad thing.
That's what he's saying.
That's what
I'm saying. That's why I'm glad it didn't happen, because
dang, God knew not to make you too famous, bro. That's terrible though. If you think about it. Like God had to make you not famous, because if you did, you would be out here tricking off. You would be doing some crazy stuff.
I mean, but that's
all kind of kids everywhere.
Golly.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It'd be all kind of different races and everything. But hey, I'm gonna leave that alone. It's enough about me. What about you, bro?
Hey, you see how somebody want to change the subject, boy? It start getting too hot in that seat, don't it? Dang.
Not me, but yeah, for real. You just kind of know your limits. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly there's certain things, that you just, you can't indulge too much. And that's just what I'm saying.
I would move silently, bro. You would never know. I would want no fame. You would never know if I had what I had. Right. I'd be so silent,
man,
making moves.
Come on, man.
And making moves and changing other people's situations and telling them, hey, don't tell nobody I did this. Don't tell nobody. Keep your mouth shut.
Man.
God bless you. That's what he used me as a vessel to bless you. So that's what you say to people. Don't tell me. Don't tell people I did.
I don't know why he over here talking about us. He be the main one, be arrogant too.
Yeah, he would.
Come on now.
I probably wouldn't though.
What?
I probably wouldn't be.
He have a car driving for him. Had girls throw out pedals.
No, I would for sure.
He walk in the building. He's standing there. He's like,
I would have a driver because I don't like to drive.
He's standing there talking about, where's my pedals? I don't walk on this floor.
I don't think that I would be like
this
that.
This floor is beneath me. Literally.
Y'all really think I would be like that?
I do.
I don't think that. I don't think that about myself. That's funny.
I mean, I got you.
Let me ask y'all a question. So, are you okay with your woman having a male supervisor where she does a lot for him? Like, it's like to the point where when she's I think I should ask, how would that make you feel? That's what I want to know. How would that make you feel if your woman had a male supervisor, right? Mm-hmm. And she was always doing something for him. And he was always texting her, right? Okay. They're communicating. It's business. Okay. I mean, that's what is being communicated to you.
Yeah.
That it's 100% business. How would you feel? How would that make you feel?
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to answer this, because I understand with certain jobs, I mean, hell, we all really work for somebody, you know what I'm saying? So there's all kind of different things that will need to be, that you'll be asked of, even for myself, with a manager. But to be able to, like you were mentioning earlier, like the text messages, different things of that nature, it would make me feel a certain way. It really would. You start thinking, is it things that she do, or that she would do for him,
that she doing for you,
that she doesn't do for me, or whatever else. And again, like you said, it's business, but it's easy for your mind to go there and think, hold on, wait, what time is it? Why is he texting you at this time? Oh, well, it's to go over this, or tomorrow I need to. That would be some kind of way.
Yeah. What you think? What you think, Chuck?
Off top, I can't do it.
You can't do that.
No, sir. So we would have to establish some boundaries. Like, bro, when she leaves there, if you got your last instruction, get your last instruction before she leaves.
Yeah.
6:00. You told her office hours from 9 to 5 or 8 to 6 or 9 to 6, however.
Yeah.
After them office hours over, she come home to her family. She's done. Mm-hmm. Like, don't call her. If you got, I mean, you can text her or call her and say, hey, for tomorrow morning before you get to work, can you grab blah 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 blah. But that extra, no, sir.
So real quick, let's blame my insecurities.
Okay.
Let's blame my dysfunction.
Okay.
But I ain't with that shit at all.
No, sir.
Let me tell you something. I don't want my woman working for nobody, no way.
Okay.
That's just for real.
Yeah.
I don't want her working for nobody, no way.
Okay.
I don't want her taking orders from another man at no time. I don't want none of that. I'm just keeping it all the way honest.
Yeah.
So the whole thought of her catering to, because especially if you know that your woman is a good supporter, right? You know the vibes she's giving off while she's supporting.
Gotcha.
You know the vibes because it's sexy to you. That's what attracted you to her.
Yeah.
So when she's doing that, I'm sorry, let me calm down. This individual, the boss, he's still a man.
Yeah.
Though he may be on assignment doing a job, he's still a man in his skin.
Yeah.
So he's looking for sure at the way your woman is doing for him. And yes, he's paying her. But here's the thing. For me, okay? Money doesn't necessarily justify the scenario for me. Okay. Just because you're getting paid, I don't care. I don't care nothing about that. Yeah. Right? There's other ways to get paid. Money is just money. You do the right things, you get money. Right? I am just one of those men that I don't like to necessarily share mine. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he's sleeping with her, but he's still getting an aspect of her
A time
that means a lot to me.
Yeah, I agree.
And so I bet you the audience is saying, well, that means you need to make sure she's not working. Well, that's exactly how I move.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely don't want my woman to work.
Yeah.
Why would she have to work? We good.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of the house. Be sexy when I get home.
Okay.
Oh shoot! What's be sexy?
I know. What's
What's be sexy?
Yeah.
You don't look. My situation is nasty. I like it nasty. Look, listen. I like you in the kitchen. I like you.
That's nasty.
Whoa. I like in the kitchen looking a certain type way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that energy all day long.
Bucket neck?
However she feels that moment.
Okay.
But definitely nothing on under.
Okay. Yeah.
Definitely need access.
Oh yeah.
That's real talk. You know, I like that vibration though at my house. When I come home, I'm coming home like that. I'm coming home like a king.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want my woman ready.
Yeah.
So guess what? If she been taking orders from another man all day, then when I come home, she ain't got time and energy for me. You know I ain't for that. I ain't for that at all.
I agree. Yeah.
So blame my insecurity. I'm cool with that. Blame my dysfunction. Blame what else do they say? My toxic masculinity. Blame all that. I'm cool with it. That's just what I like. But that's just how I am.
I can't even say toxic, no, because I wouldn't even consider myself to be in that. But the whole point is, that's where I'm at. I can honestly see, and not even an insecure dude. I'm not even an insecure dude in that aspect.
None of us are really.
Yeah.
I blame insecurities because I know we all have some
exactly
insecurities, but we're not insecure.
Yeah, overall, not insecure. But it's just a simple fact that, like you said, you made a prime example. Coming after you did everything you can, coming home, and you didn't have that time to be able to, oh, babe, I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? And you like, oh, well, I'm tired.
And Steve, you at home, you hungry too. Right?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
But she's taking care of business for him right then. Bro, hey, come on, man. Y'all can play if y'all want to and try to act modern all you want to.
Are we getting ready to touch each other and the phone rings?
Man, look.
Ooh, I got to take this. You got to do what?
Say.
I got something you can take.
Yeah, I got something.
Yeah, nah. That'll be too
I wonder
much.
if the audience feels like we're toxic. Let us know.
No.
I really want to know. I want to know.
real.
They probably would say that Dennis is probably toxic.
I mean,
Right.
but men and women, for real, let us know.
Yeah,
how
I
you feel.
really want to know
really.
if they feel that way about us.
Hey, man.
Yep.
One time for my boy Cory Shaw.
See, Shaw, okay.
We
C.
got
Shaw.
to do that.
Yes, sir.
One time for C. Shaw.
Already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a new tattoo that I'm about to get. Y'all gonna
you
like
got?
it. Wait, I'm gonna show it to y'all. Ooh, that was beautiful.
Ooh,
That is amazing.
I like that because
Oh my God.
no, but seriously, that's good,
Bro, that's good.
Yes, sir. That was good.
Hey, we need to talk to the Crown Royal people.
Yeah,
We need a good sponsorship, so we love y'all's beverage, so
Yes.
make some stuff happen for us, okay?
come on now.
Crown Royal Peach, baby.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm gonna get a 151 tattoo. I'm gonna show it to you guys. You're gonna love it. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I ain't gonna
Let's
figure
get
it out.
matching tattoos.
Shut up, boy.
matching tattoos.
Would that make us gay?
No, it wouldn't. 151 we represent.
Nah, yeah, I'm about to say, depending
Yeah,
on how clean it is,
yeah,
I
that's
might
true.
say, hey, I want that too.
All right, so let me ask y'all a question. Another house question. The way things
Okay.
are at your house. Who eats first at the house? Does the dad eat first? Does the mom eat first? Or do the children eat first? Who eats first? Sunday dinner. I hope you guys are doing Sunday dinners. I love Sunday dinner.
I do too.
That's kind of my traditional thing that I want to make sure.
Man,
I
y'all was supposed to
establish
come
for my
over
family.
this past Sunday, man. I didn't
Yeah, we
remind
sure
y'all.
was.
You didn't remind us. You know.
Yeah.
One thing about us, boy, you gotta
Yo,
remind.
You gotta remind us.
Hey, y'all still coming Sunday? Yeah. Oh, I forgot all about them. Yeah, we'll be there.
So out of those three categories, the mom, the dad, the children, who eats first?
Well, in my house, we got a 4-year-old. I'll just say that. So there are certain times where, depending on what we eating, like you said, with Sunday dinner or anything like that.
Yeah.
She's very picky, almost kind of like how I was.
The 4-year-old?
Yeah, the 4-year-old. Yeah, the 4-year-old. She's very picky as far as certain foods and everything that she would want to eat. So she may not eat that. So it might be the way that we would fix her something. I say we, either me or my wife, we'll fix her something to eat.
Okay.
And then, because we're all basically able body beings, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So we hey, once food is ready, we all come eat. Whether it be me going first, or my wife, or my daughter, or my son. So that's just kind of how we are.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
There's no wrong answer. What do you think? What do you think, Chuck? Who eats first?
Well, this is how it goes in my house. Like normally it's a Sunday dinner, whether I cook or my wife cooks, she makes the plates. Gotcha. She make them all at the same time. She usually hands me mine first, and then lays the kids out on the plate.
So that's kind of you eating first?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's kind of you eating first, but really y'all eating at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that's the way it should go. I think it should go. The husband should eat first.
When I was growing up, seeing my Uncle Charles with Carl and Jeremy's dad, right? He had a chair. Like, this was his chair. Don't sit in his chair. You definitely don't sit down and eat before him, which was, to me, we loved it though. It was real respect. It was like, it wasn't like, it didn't feel no way crazy.
Get out Uncle Charles' chair.
No. We wanted to wait on him.
Yeah.
We wanted to wait on him so we could all sit at the table.
Makes sense.
Like, so I'm probably more leaning towards daddy eats first. Not only do daddy eat first, but he has his seat at the table, at the head of the table. Like that. Am I too traditional, bro?
No, you're not, man. You have that thought. Listen, in our life growing up, tradition, that's what tradition was. It was all over TV.
Yep.
Any show you watch Leave It to Beaver.
Yep.
You watch, because this is the shows we grew up with. I know people say, well,
no, that's real though. No, that's
the
real.
shows we had access to. I know I used to watch Wonder Years and Full House. And even though Full House wasn't a traditional set, it was always the dad.
Yeah.
And he was at the head of the table and he would eat with the kids and he would be eating first. The kids would make his plate. The girls would make his plate on the show. So that's the way that society was set up because that's the shows we watched. That's what was displayed.
Hold on, Good Times. Wasn't it the same way with Good Times?
Good Times.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Pops, Dad, hey, he was there. He was the king. He ate first. So that's just kind of how it was. He got catered to as being the head of the house. So, I mean, you got a point. That's what we grew up just kind of watching. Yeah. And not even just that. I mean, and it's all about what you're modeled behind, as we say. We saw a model. Even we can even go to the Huxtables. You know what I'm saying? It was a certain model that we saw when it came to that, where the dad was that guy. So
was Claire Huxtable like the model woman, like the ideal woman?
Amongst African Americans, yes.
No, I think she set a certain standard.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. She was a different standard from what we were used to seeing.
What were we used to before her?
Mom didn't work. She stayed at home, took care of the house.
So she brought in
the career-oriented
woman.
Yeah, that's what I said. She said a certain thing to where it's like, wait, you can actually have a doctor and a lawyer? Hold on, and they're black.
I see that.
You see what I'm saying? So it let that be known. And I don't know if that was the start of, hey, for women saying, I can do what you can do, or whatever the case may be, or we can work. And I don't know if that started it.
Right.
But that did kind of set a certain thing to where, oh, okay, wait, I can not only just be a mother and a wife, I can also go be, you know what I'm saying, a lawyer or whatever it is.
And they can. They absolutely can.
Of course.
Absolutely can.
That's what that era of TV was ushered in. Man, but that's why in society we go to the tradition. Like I don't think that's bad at all because that's what you witnessed growing up. All the shows you watch, like it's just like dating scene. Like the women in this world expect a fairy tale and expect it to be just like it is on the movies.
Jesus, Lord.
And that's not a bad thing, but that's just what society set us up for.
Yeah,
it's the same. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, and the same thing's happening now. You see a lot on TV or different shows you're watching. It's a lot of cases, it's totally not what we're used to.
Let me tell you something.
Totally not what we grew up with.
Women literally want to feel at all times like they're living in a movie.
Yeah.
Everything
has to be an experience.
Everything is like dramatic for women. They want this fairy tale that just does not exist of love. Because here's the truth. Love costs.
Yes.
Love is going to cost you something. Even if it's your ego.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you something. It's not free.
No.
It's not a free exchange.
No.
Right?
No.
And a lot of times, the cost of it, a lot of people, I'm not going to just put women in that category, a lot of people are not willing to pay.
Okay.
Think about scripture real quick, right?
All right.
The Bible said for husbands to love your wives, even as Christ loved the church,
Gotcha.
right? Christ died for the church.
Yeah.
The price of love that a man is going to pay for his woman, loving his woman, is his life.
Yeah.
Do you understand that, bro?
Yeah.
Like, break that. That's crazy when you think about it. It's going to cost this man his life, to love that woman.
That's a lot.
Right? And so the thing that makes me really kind of question some things about certain people is, why would a man be willing to put his life on the line, that he's going to have to put his life on the line to love that woman, for a woman who carries herself at such a low standard, right? If she's carrying herself and presenting herself a certain way, let's say on social media, or let's say in the club, or let's say, baby, why would I sacrifice my life for that? You see what I'm saying? Let's take a shot on that. Hey, let's get a shot going on that one. That was kind of heavy. I don't know. I don't want to go too heavy on this. That gets deep though when you think about it.
It does.
It's like, man, this man got to give his life to love you.
Yeah, no.
And you know what they got to do? You know, wives got to do what? Wives got to do what, Chuck? What does the Bible say?
Submit.
But you know what though?
Why you asked me to say that? Huh?
But you know what's so funny though?
Submission is good.
And I was posed with this question, or I saw this question. Well, not even a question. I guess it was just a statement about the Bible. And maybe y'all can help me with this.
Okay.
But the Bible never asks for a wife to love the husband.
Yeah, no.
No, in all the books of the Bible.
Now, question.
But do you know why though?
I was about to say, is that because, and it might be going back to what you said, I think we might be on the same page. Is it not possible for a wife to love the husband?
It's not that.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now I was about to say, where yours? You're probably gonna go next. What you think? And I say love because just like you said, as Christ loved the church and gave his life for it. So a lot of times with us, and I'm just saying even in marriage or whatever it is, we can sacrifice.
Here's the thing.
But
here's the thing, y'all.
Okay.
I'm finna get some real game right now too. Ladies, men don't know what to do with your love. That's why the Bible don't mention it, because we don't even register love the same way. The way that a woman wants to express the, ooh, I love you, that don't do nothing for us.
Okay.
We don't even know where to place that emotion like that. You know what we need? Respect. And so what did he say?
Yeah.
Wives, submit. See, because that's our love language.
There you go.
You see what I'm saying?
Love language.
Come on now.
Love language.
Don't play.
I like that.
That's what it really is.
Yeah.
So the way that the woman expresses to the man is through respect. And the way he expresses to her is through love.
But listen, my coach told me.
RJ the love coach?
RJ the love coach.
Shout out to RJ the love coach.
RJ the love coach.
Hey, listen, we're gonna have to get RJ the love coach to call in and give some love advice.
Oh my God, man! Hey, see, we the hidden lost episode 6 wasn't revealed, so nobody knows who RJ the love coach is.
Listen, we can tell him who RJ the love coach is. I mean, if that you want to tell him?
No, well, you tell the story because the invite, the way it started happened with you.
Yeah, came with you.
Okay, so last week I got an invite on Instagram from someone who, the wife of the pastor where we used to go to church, right? And long story short, I wasn't sure if it was her because she normally wouldn't follow me or anything like that. So I checked who that page was following before I, you know what I'm saying, accepted or whatever. As I was looking through who that person was following, I saw an interesting name that said RJ, the love coach. So I clicked on RJ the Love Coach.
RJ the Love
And
Coach.
I saw some very interesting images.
Yeah.
Where he was posing in a tight shirt, talking about a man being healthy and being able to attract women. And I realized that he has transitioned from being pastor to RJ the Love Coach.
And this is real talk. RJ the Love Coach taught the reason why in the Bible it never told the wife or the woman to love the man or the husband is because he already created her emotional and she's gonna love automatically. That was my second part. That's the way she was built.
Yeah,
I can actually kind of agree a little bit with that.
So that's what RJ the Love Coach used to say.
Yeah. He used to also say that if he spoke, it was like God speaking.
He also used to tell us that if you rich and he ain't rich, it's a problem.
Yep. That is true. That is true.
He said because the anointing flow from the head, down to the beard, down to the body.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So if he ain't rolling in dough and y'all rolling in dough, it's an issue. God don't bless that.
How do we get on RJ the Love Coach?
I know I brought it up. I'm sorry. I brought up the RJ the Love Coach.
Going back to what we were talking about.
But it was on point with what we were talking about.
But what were we on?
Talking about love.
Yeah, the Bible talks about man love, and what we mentioned as far as a woman,
so many
being able to submit.
things I've got to tell you.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid I don't know how. But there's a possibility that you'd look at me differently. Love.
Ever since the first moment I spoke your name.
Yeah.
For then on, I know that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. Love. So many people use your name in vain.
Yeah.
Love. For better or worse, I still will choose you first.
Yeah.
Love. Yeah.
Let's do this real quick.
Yeah.
One time for love, though.
One time for love.
Hey, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
We already talking about it. You know? That's smooth.
Ooh, that's smooth, boy. That's crazy.
I'm liking that.
So y'all know, talking about all these traditional things, a lot has changed in the world.
Yeah.
A lot has changed. Just we're watching them change right in front of us. So I got a question for y'all.
Yes.
And this is a challenging, this is challenging because we don't want to get blackballed with this question, but I want to ask it.
Blackballed.
You really can't blackball us. Like I want to be honest. Like nobody can blackball us. We can't get blackballed by no industry. We really can't, because we kind of just do our own thing, and we really perform or record this podcast because we love it.
Yep.
So it really ain't no blackballing that. Like at the end of the day, we recording because we like to talk to each other.
Each other and have a conversation. Like we said from episode 1, we just three fellas having a conversation.
That's it. So
That's it.
Okay, so here's my question. If you right now in this world can choose to identify whichever gender you want, right? You can just it don't matter if you were born a man.
Yeah.
You can identify yourself as a woman, right?
Yeah.
How come I can't identify myself as vaccinated if I'm not vaccinated? Right? So like let's say that I believe that like I'm healed by God, right? Let's say this is my religion.
Yeah,
right?
Okay.
And
I'm protected by God.
And that's my vaccination.
Yeah, that's my vaccination.
Why can't I identify with being vaccinated?
Bro, you should be allowed to believe that. You should be allowed to. If people
should they let me in the stores and stuff that they're restricting? Should they?
I think they should. Listen, if we could choose. If we can choose as a people what we identify as, like if I came on this earth and I lived a few years and I say, and I'm giving a tallywhacker, I'm a man.
A tallywhacker.
Tallywhacker. It's a tallywhacker on a phone.
When's the last time you heard somebody say tallywhacker?
But I'm giving a male part.
Using that. No, say tallywhacker. Go and keep it in there.
I'm giving a tallywhacker, right?
Yeah. Go ahead. That's a good word instead of saying what we would normally say.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start saying tallywhacker. Y'all let us know if y'all want us to start using that word instead.
Not a good word.
I'm giving a tallywhacker, right?
Okay.
But I say, hey, I identify as being a woman. I don't identify as the sex that I was born as. Mm-hmm. And if I'm allowed to believe that and make that truth, why can't you? Like, you know what? My God protects me and keeps me protected and covered. That's my vaccination. So I believe that I am vaccinated by divine healing of God.
I mean, if men can go into women's restroom because they identify
as a woman, I'm not even trying to make me anybody. Men can play men. There are men playing women's sports right now because they identify as a woman.
Exactly. So if we can just choose, I could say I'm vaccinated. I identify with being vaccinated.
And it just doesn't.
It doesn't make sense, right? That's what you wanted to say. You wanted to say it don't make sense. What exactly. Yeah. Guess what? You're exactly right.
Yeah.
None of it does.
Doesn't make sense. Yeah.
None of it makes sense.
I see what you're saying.
How would y'all feel? Y'all at Target, right? I'm gonna use you, Chuck, as an example. Rissa goes into the restroom, right? As you sitting there waiting, Big Bobby, who's right now, his name is Deborah, and he goes. I'm not being offensive. I'm just saying he identifies as Deborah.
Yeah.
So he goes in right behind.
Yeah, I got an issue off the muscle. I got an issue.
You got an issue with that.
I got an issue. I might just walk in. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm in here because this dude.
No, he's not a dude though. He believes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm with you. He's not a dude. He identifies as a woman.
He identifies as a woman.
So you wouldn't think that he would go in and do anything because he identifies himself as a woman or she.
Nah, that's uncomfortable, bro.
No, I'm hearing you.
Hey, that's hard.
That's uncomfortable.
That's hard.
I ain't having it. I ain't having it. Baby, hold your pee-pee.
Hey, let me tell you, right now,
till we get home,
we're being forced nowadays to adjust and conform.
I agree.
We are being forced to adjust and conform. And just like how they talked about, I heard this preacher one time talked about how he was talking about the mark of the beast.
Okay.
He said, most of y'all can't say no to the devil now. How you gonna say no to the devil when he said you can't get no food, you can't go nowhere, you gotta have this mark before you do anything? How you gonna say no to the devil then? You ain't even saying no to the devil now.
So watch this. So the Bible
something to think about, right?
I say so you get the mark of the beast, right? It's a sin.
Based on the Bible.
Yeah, okay. So that's a sin, right? Okay, you got it. So it says for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish but have everlasting life.
Yeah.
Meaning that he died for our sins, right?
Yeah.
Right. So if I got the mark of the beast and I say, you know what, I made a mistake, I pray to him and say, I repent. So am I forgiven? Or am I automatically sentenced to hell because I got the mark of the beast?
Man, that's a serious question. That is a serious question. You made this man drink over here. That is a serious question because
this is one of the very many contradictions in the word.
Because again, it goes off of your belief. But in your belief,
boy, some trickery going on.
What part of the Bible? I mean, honestly, what part of the Bible does that belief come from?
Oh shit!
Oh my God.
So yeah, that wow. Yeah.
Hey, I really want to change the subject.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead. Yeah,
that's a sticky one for real.
Yeah, hold on now. I mean, I got a question though. I got a question.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ask this question. I'm gonna answer this way.
Yes.
On a woman, are tights tricky?
Man, let me tell you. Let me tell you
are
something.
Tights
let me tell you
tricky?
Something. That's a great question, and I'm gonna tell you this: tights will make you think.
Yes.
That something is shaped in a way
that
is not really shaped.
There you go.
Tights and jeans are the worst like gauges of what somebody's posterior.
The new tights are worse than the jeans.
The crinkle tights. The crinkle tights that got the little draw up the crack. You know what I'm talking about?
I've seen those.
That's the tricky
that's the tricky tights. Oh my God.
Because it makes you think that there's some separation.
There you go.
There's some curvature.
Yeah.
But the truth is,
there is none.
It's a diaper. It's a diaper back there.
In some cases.
He's in a diaper.
Oh, diaper booty.
And some of these flat ones that make it look like I got a little curvature at the bottom of it.
Yes.
No, sir.
Yes.
I'm saying that
tights are tricky, bro.
I'm saying that, and what made me think about that is I went and got some gas. Mm-hmm. And while I'm pumping gas, I see, of course, we're black men. Let's just be honest.
Okay, come on.
Just be honest.
What you about to say? Don't include me yet.
No, I have
don't
to
include. No, don't include me yet. Wait,
you're going to be.
I want to hear the point first.
You're going to be included
before I agree.
You're going to agree. Okay. But as I look from a distance, and it's someone that's non-black, I think she was Hispanic or whatever, she had on tights. So from a distance, I'm like, man.
She was 100-yarder?
Hey, curves, booty, everything.
She was
100-yarder.
100-yarder.
She looked good from far, but far from good.
100-yarders. Because then, of course, I had to, 100-yarder. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go inside because I guess for some reason the pump was saying you got to pay inside, whatever.
Your card didn't work.
No, it wasn't that.
Insufficient funds.
No, whatever. I ain't got that problem. But no, I'm telling you, like on all the different ones, because I was about to drive to another one, but on every one of them, it said all the cards were messed up. And this is at, like, what's the big one with like 100 pumps? No, this was Fox.
QT.
This was Fox.
What?
Fox.
You never heard of Fox? You ain't never heard of Fox?
That's Fox and Brown.
Hey, I know you're not talking about Buc-ee's. That ain't no Fox.
Buc-ee's is down.
That's a beaver, man.
No, I ain't talking about that.
That is not a fox. It's a beaver.
Steve thought Buc-ee's was a fox.
This is called Fox. I know Buc-ee's and Fox.
Oh my God.
I actually know what you're talking about. I'm just giving you a hard time. But I'm just
God. That's hilarious.
Why is y'all doing me like this?
Buc-ee's a beaver.
Buc-ee is a beaver.
Buc-ee is a beaver. There's a fox
you
with a
thought
tail.
it was a fox, though.
No,
Oh, shoot.
Anyway, back to my story.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
I have to go inside to pay.
Okay.
So then as I go inside to pay, I see that same 100-yarder that came in. I think she was going to another part of the whatever. So when I saw I noticed that it was tights. And the way she moved, you can definitely tell might have been some dimples and bullet wounds and everything else that was up in there.
She looked like she was sitting in gravel.
There you go. She said that's exactly what she looked like.
But do we really have a problem with cellulite, bro?
No, we don't.
Like, no, for real. Like, I can't think of a man that really like care about cellulite like that.
No. I mean, that's almost like,
that's a woman thing. They care about it.
Yeah, they care about it.
They care
We
about
don't
it.
think nothing about it. We ain't even thinking about nothing like that. No stretch marks or nothing like that.
If any man came to me and said, "Hey, dog, I'm not hollering at her." Like,
man, she got stretch marks.
Yeah.
she like what kind of man are you?
Stretch marks.
You really looking at that like that?
I mean, that's almost kind of like saying, "Dog, man, her toenail, the color on her toenail polish, man, oh, it was horrible." That's what I would think. If you come to me and saying it's something about cellulite, we ain't thinking about that. Come on now. We ain't thinking about no little pooch. You know what I'm saying? We ain't thinking about none of that.
You ladies need to know that too.
For real.
No, for real though.
For real.
Go ahead and preach that, bro. Go ahead and preach that.
Men aren't thinking about none of your insecurities that you think you have. Nope. In most cases, we think it's a positive. We like, ooh, she got the pat. I'm gonna hit it from the side and pat the pouch. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
So we don't look at the same insecurities you have. We don't care about cellulite. We don't care about stretch marks. We don't care about a little belly. We don't care about any of that because when we dig you, we dig you. Listen, what do you think about Common and Tiffany Haddish, bro? You seen that together?
Whoa, what happened? They
been with each other though.
Dating, bro.
They've been with each other.
Yeah, I think it's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Listen.
What?
Common be getting around.
Hey, what does that mean?
Common is a secret assassin, bro. He be knocking him down. He be knocking him down, bro.
Listen.
I mean,
I can believe that. I can believe that, but if you go and look at some interviews, bro, I think he really serious about it.
Is Tiffany Haddish considered wife material? Like from your perspective, is it somebody that you would wife up?
I think she's a diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
No, really? I'm being so serious. I think Tiffany Haddish is a diamond in the rough.
I agree.
The more I get to know her, and the more she becomes refined.
You said the more he gets to know her. First of all, Chuck ain't never had one conversation.
I'm talking about like
stop.
I'm talking
Chuck ain't had one conversation with Tiffany Haddish.
Okay. Let me rephrase that.
The more I get to know her, you don't know her.
Let me rephrase that. The more I see her in the public eye.
Okay, I'm cool with
that. The more I see her in the public eye, and the more I see more of her personality, bro, she's a pretty dope chick. She had some issues growing up, like
we all do.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah, we don't judge past.
No, I don't judge past at all.
You better not, bro. If you still judging a woman based on her past, listen, women do some foul that they never talk about.
Yeah,
they got a lot of secrets. So look, let me tell you something. My grandmother, not my mom's side, my dad's side, she would have died with the secret of not telling my dad who his biological dad. She would have died with that secret.
Wow.
And she was a Christian, she was that type of woman, right? Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. Women have secrets. And if that's still bothering you as a man, you're going to have to grow up, dog. Mm-hmm. Because these women got secrets. A lot of times they be trying to figure themselves out, bro.
Yeah. I agree.
Because a lot of times, and I know I'm preaching. Go ahead and add the comments. Let me know I'm preaching. A lot of times she don't know what she wants until she see it.
Yeah.
Right? Because if she's never been loved properly, right, it's harder for her to love.
Yeah.
If she's never been loved properly, if daddy wasn't there or the relationship she's been in treated her a certain type of way, bro, she don't even know how, and she don't know what she wants just yet. Yeah. So sometimes it takes a few.
Yeah,
you gonna have to accept that. You gonna have to accept that as a man when you grow up.
Yep.
Go ahead and accept the fact that it may take a few. But watch this. When she gets to you, she gonna be good.
She gonna be refined. She gonna be ready for you.
Come on.
Yeah. And I think that's where she is in the whole, because I've heard her stories. Like she's told her story like how she was crazy. She literally admits like I was crazy because I did this kind of thing in a relationship. I did it because she was emotionally unstable. Yeah. But bro, like just to see the growth like from those videos and telling those stories, and then see her now, and then to see her happy, and then see them talk about each other, and it may be just for Hollywood TV, but to see that it looks like it's like a positive.
That's good. You bigging her up real cool. So let me ask you a question. Get a little challenging. 1 to 10, where do you have Tiffany Haddish?
As a looker?
Or
in a whole?
As a whole.
That's what I'm saying.
As a whole, where do you put her? 1 to 10. Ooh, boy,
As a whole.
As a whole.
Is it a breakdown allowed? Of what my decision is a breakdown allowed?
I mean, at the end of the day, I just want a number. Where do you put Tiffany Haddish?
About a 7. In the whole, I think it's 7 and growing. I only put the 7 part because I don't. To me, my personal taste, she wouldn't be someone like I would date. I don't think she's ugly. I don't think she's unattractive. I think she's an attractive girl.
Yeah.
Not saying that.
I just from my standpoint, and someone that I would date, in my taste, is what I'm judging.
You put her at a 7.
I put her at a 7.
I can see that. I was about to say the same, 6 or 7.
I like the 6 more than I like the 7.
Yeah, 6 is the first thing I thought.
That's the first thing I thought too. 6,
because kind of a mixture of what he said. Now I see what you're saying.
I like the 6
when it talks about her growth and everything else, and I honestly could see them meshing well. I really could.
Commenting her.
Yeah, I can really see them two meshing well. So I can see that. But yeah, I would say 6. Now as far as style, when it comes to her, how she looks, I've seen her in different aspects. Like I saw her in what's the show? Kids Had the Darndest Thing. I saw a different side of her then. You know what I'm saying? As far as just her with kids and everything else. And of course, you don't have any kids, but still, it's just the whole point of that. I saw that. So it was a different side to her other than the loud, she read it and all this stuff, because they're going to paint a picture of who they're going to paint the picture, and we're going to see her as that's her.
So
she's loud, she's this, she's that. They're gonna paint that picture.
So real quick, where did y'all put Felicia Rashad? Real quick, as Claire Huxtable, where did y'all put her? Did you put,
yeah, we didn't give her.
But just give me a number real quick. Where do y'all?
Oh, she's a 10.
She's a 10?
Yes.
Hold on, we talking about her character? That's the only thing we can really go off of.
Felicia Rashad, just period. She's a classic.
She's a 10.
Where do you put? You got her at 10. Where you got her?
I can't say no 10.
Where you got her, bro?
What?
I'd say 8, 9 because I know her as Claire Huxtable.
Okay, cool.
I don't know her.
So you got Claire Huxtable 9, 10. You got.
I say 8. I say 8.
Oh, you went down.
I say
I'm
I never
put
said.
Felicia Rashad at a 9 at least.
I say 8.
Okay, so we got her there. Where do y'all got Nia Long?
Oh my gosh, let's not talk about Nia Long. Bro.
Where you got her?
That's not. That's my hall pass. That's my hall pass, man. Don't say that, bro. I'm married to her in my mind in a different life. In a different life. I'm married to her in my mind in a different life.
Where you got Nia Long, bro? You got her at a 10 then.
Man,
You got her at a 10. Just be honest, bro.
Why you gotta say be honest?
Because you got her at a 10, don't you?
I can't believe y'all calling somebody else a 10, but if we're just going off of that, then yes.
Where you got her, Chuck?
About a 9.
What?
I would say 10.
There. Where y'all got Michelle Obama? This the last one.
No, I hope it is. This got to be the last one.
This is the last one. Where you got Michelle Obama?
Because you got to end with her.
I just want to know. Where you got Michelle Obama? Real quick, Chuck, where you got her? Where you got her? Chuck got her at a 5. I know he do. I know Chuck. Where you got her? Chuck, do you really got her at a 5?
No, not a 5.
Where you got her?
About a 5.5. No,
I know my brother. He got it at a 5 for sure. They gonna tear your ass up. Where you got her, Steve? Where you got her?
Man, I'm mad because she changed all the school lunches. All the good pizza, all the good food is gone because of Michelle Obama.
That pizza when we was in school?
Yes, it's gone now because of Michelle
was
Obama.
fire, bro.
Wait a
Bro,
second.
hey, listen, it's gone because of Michelle Obama, bro.
Oh my God, the pizza when we was in school.
Dude,
was
think
so
about
good.
the chicken nuggets and the
No, it's not the
potatoes
same.
and the biscuits. Not the same.
Nah, my daughter don't even like it.
The steak fingers.
Whoa, I'm telling you.
And
School lunches was the joint. Like I told Peyton, I was talking this about to my kids the other day. I said, dude, our school lunches was the greatest. I said we had the choice to eat Domino's.
You got that.
Taco Bell,
Taco
Burgers.
Yep.
All of that.
You got the line with the just burger, fries, chicken sandwiches.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Then you had the chicken fingers or the steak fingers.
Yes.
And then you had the mashed potatoes and the rolls that were good. Even the green beans were good.
That's
was
cool.
seasoned.
Let me
You know
tell
what
you,
I'm saying? No.
that was the one reason why I never skipped school. Lunch. Lunch was my reason, bro. I never skipped school because I loved the lunch.
Man, lunch was good, bro.
No, but hold on. And y'all remember those pieces that looked like they're square and they had that little line in between them?
Boy.
Come on now.
The funny part is we sitting here reminiscing about school lunch.
Hey, but it was delicious.
It was the bomb. Hold on. Was it me? I thought those burgers, even though I still kind of felt like at one point they started turning to like soybean or something. I don't know.
It may have been, but they were
But they
good.
were the bomb,
They
bro.
were so good.
They were good, bro. And no,
so
let me
good.
tell you what was good too. The fiesta salad, the rice, the tortillas.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hold on, but here's what's so funny. Everybody may not even know, but we're talking about Cedar Hill. That's what we're talking about.
Yes.
So that's
Cedar
the
Hill
amazing.
Boy, that lunch was amazing.
When we went to Cedar Hill, it was predominantly white, but our whole kitchen staff, except for the lady with Tourette's, was black.
She had no Tourette. Did she have Tourette?
Yes, she did. She did.
Why did you?
You wrong, Chuck.
No, did she have Tourette?
Why you say that, bro?
She was the only white lady.
She was, but I'm saying, did she have Tourette?
She had Tourette's. Like, can you remember she
wanna
asked
talk
me for
about this
potatoes and she was like this? When she asked me for
wanna talk-
potatoes,
What?
You tripping, Chuck. Ooh-wee. You foul for that, dog. Boy, hey, y'all pray for my brother, man.
all I said was everybody was, except for the lady with the rest, She was the only Caucasian lady there.
She
I'm
was.
sorry.
She was.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry,
Oh
y'all.
my
We
gosh.
sorry. We sorry, man. We can't.
We apologize.
Can't control Chuck, man.
Nah, we try to contain him.
What did I do? Like, all I'm stating is facts.
Oh, man.
All I'm stating is facts. She was the only Caucasian lady, but our whole lunchroom staff was black.
I agree.
Except for her.
Yeah.
So our food was freaking amazing.
It was a good. Wow.
Cedar Hill High School, boy, that was good times right there.
Those were good times.
So when we was in high school, let me ask y'all a question. So there was this championship game that I was the king at. I know for a fact that I whooped y'all asses all day, every day. A lot of people stop it. A lot of people don't understand this game, and it's called curveball.
Bro, you ain't never with me in no curveball. Ever.
I beat you so bad.
Hey, bro, you ain't never beat me.
I hit doubles. I hit doubles.
No, you talking about going from the one side to the...
Yes, when I hit one side, it goes all the time, bro.
No, we used to go play between the two buildings.
Yes, we
where
did.
the raccoons, the trash can where the raccoons was at. Bro, I never lost.
Between the two buildings where the raccoons used to be, that's some 151 stuff. Anybody from 151, you know exactly what we're talking about.
Raccoons used to be right there by that dumpster.
And I used to tear them up in curveball. I was the curveball champion. In fact, they tried to give me a trophy, but I felt like it would be bad to accept the trophy with all my brothers watching, so I turned the trophy down. But I was the curveball champion of all time.
Well, he didn't learn curveball till I got there. Like, I had to teach him the concept. Like, listen, you got to throw the ball.
Chuck, did you teach me curveball, bro?
And make it bounce back to you. Okay?
You taught me curveball?
Yeah, I taught you curveball. So you never surpassed the teacher. The teacher's still the one, the number one.
The teacher's still the sensei.
He's still the sensei.
No, we used to practice all the time. We played a lot.
Man, I used to tear y'all up in curveball.
No, bro. I ain't never played you. I mean,
you never played Chuck?
I don't know if I ever played Chuck. Because if I did, I definitely would.
Did you play me?
I smoked Cory, I smoked Dennis, and I smoked you.
No way. You ain't never.
I have played you. Bro, we played on the side of that building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all, them raccoons used to come out at the raccoons used to come out.
Hey, we had to stop playing by 7 o'clock because it's getting dark. The raccoons start coming stand in front of the trash can like this.
They used to tear that trash can up, boy.
It was one time I do remember one of them just saying or whatever.
What it do? Wait, whoa.
I don't know if it sounded like that, but that's what it sounded like to me. I threw a little thing, they must say.
Like, no, he was hissing at you. They probably had rabies over there for sure.
No, bro. I was scared of that.
So Steve had a dog named Teddy.
Boy, you could not open the door. Teddy was a house dog.
You got to describe him. Teddy was a child.
No, hold on. Teddy was a child mixed with, I think it was a child in lab. Whatever it was. All I know is
it was a horrible mix.
It was a horrible mix.
That's what I know.
He was thrown off. Seriously thrown off.
Before you open that door, Teddy would take off running,
and you would have to chase him for miles.
Oh,
so
my God.
We all learned that, but the person that let him out the most, and we had a rule. We had an unwritten rule that said, if you let him out, you go get him.
That's right.
So Cory was the one who let him out the most. And Cory would open the door just carelessly, not thinking, and he would like, oh, Teddy. And then Teddy down Little Creek, down all the way on the other end of Little Creek, close to Joe Wilson.
He would run up Little Creek. And
the only reason he would stop halfway up Little Creek because it's a hill going up there, and he'd get tied up that hill.
Yeah, I remember that, dog. I think Cory probably let him out on purpose.
No, I think Cory was just careless. It was many times where Cory, honestly, if houses didn't have doors,
no, go ahead.
He'd be cool with that.
No, for real.
Because many times he'll come to my house, door be wide open, and you know how my front door. So if the sun is going down, that sun is directly into our house. Mm-hmm. So he had a door wide open, sitting there talking. I'm like, why is the door wide? Why don't you close the door? Yeah. He didn't mind.
So let me tell you about my brother Cory. So Cory,
Shaw. Yeah.
So he lived with us when we was in the trailer park. Hey, the funniest thing, man, like Cory would stay with us for. I think he stayed with all of us at one point, right? Would you? Yeah. So he stayed with all of us at one point.
He did.
He stayed with us when we was in the trailer park. We lived at Oso Grande.
Also Grande. Oh, what is it? Bear Creek?
Bear Creek.
Yeah.
Bear Creek. My mom used to ride the bus to work over there. I know she remember that. But anyway, Cory, he came and stayed with us for like 2 weeks, dog. And Cory disappeared in the middle of the night, man. We didn't know where Cory went.
Bro, Cory would get up and go.
He would get up and go.
Gone.
Like if we was here right now, let's say everybody's here, all the squad is in the building.
Yep.
Cory had like hot feet.
Yes.
He would get to pacing.
Yep.
Before you know it,
he
was out.
He was gone.
And did you see his sister commented on the podcast? Did you see that?
Oh no.
Yeah,
shout out.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
what's up.
Yeah. She was showing love.
No, but you're right though. He was that one where we all here, we all having fun, we tripping out. You know what I'm saying? We like, oh yeah, what up? And we look up and we swear he maybe just went to the bathroom or something.
Yeah.
And he gone. You look out and his car gone.
Car gone, everything. He wasn't no, hey, I gotta go or I'm about to head out. No. Spur of the moment, boom.
This is what Cory would say. PLAY is the topic of my no hate CLICK.
Do you want to play? Man, cause your girl nothing came around my way. Can I make a statement?
Like Joe to say,
forever my lady. You mad cause your girl
don't notice, man.
Now you want a HATE, a player. Cause you just found out where your money being spent. Mad cause your girl came home with the same clothes on with a consent. There goes, there it went. Money in my hand, you can't understand. It be that way. Then haters in the world, do you want to play?
Yeah.
Cory was a player though. He had them green eyes.
Oh yeah.
You know, so the ladies used to love
it.
Love C. Shaw. Y'all, we got another movie coming. We're gonna have to do a squad movie.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
I'm serious. If the audience for real wanted to see a squad movie, like, cause we got more stories than y'all would ever even understand. Man. Like when we do this, like we barely scratch the surface.
Yeah.
We barely scratch the surface. So if the audience for real wants to see a squad movie, we'll do one.
Hold on, but then the question though on that is, who would you want playing you? Who would you want playing you? Who would do a great job at being you? And I'm just talking about
the younger me.
I mean, either one, younger, older, whatever.
That's a great.
Who would do a great job of being you? I mean, right now, of course, we just talking about the scope of the acting world right now and who's hot and all that good stuff as far as an actor. So from right now, I ain't talking about you reaching back to way back when. I mean, I would love to be able to say Denzel is gonna play me, but right now we know Denzel.
That's a great question, bro.
I don't know if an actor out now that I would get to play me, because it would have to be a perfect combination of handsome and athletic.
I knew he was gonna go somewhere.
I don't know too many people.
In Chuck's mind, he think Michael B. Jordan should play him. I'm gonna tell you right now. In his mind, he see Michael B. Jordan playing him.
Michael B. Jordan. I could do O'Shea Jackson, the second.
Junior,
yeah.
I mean,
I know who's gonna play Steve.
Hold on.
Who gonna play Steve?
Rotimi.
Who?
Rotimi.
Who is that?
The guy from
talking about Dre from Power. But he never watched Power, didn't he? You watched Power?
I know who that is, though. I know who that is.
No,
that's who's gonna play you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Now I will say this. He does have a song that I got. There's a meeting in my bed, in my bed. So as far as from a singing standpoint, I can see that. And honestly, I think he did a great job of being Dre.
Hey, you know
Power, bro.
You know who got to play me?
Who?
Tariq.
Tariq. Hold on, younger you? Okay, I can see that.
Little Tariq gonna have to play me, boy. Golly. That's terrible.
I can see that. I mean, yeah, a younger you, yeah.
I can see that too.
Who gonna play Cory?
You know who we always thought that we said we gonna play Cory?
Oh.
Probably because we saw this movie, Best Man. And we already know we thought Terrence Howard was gonna play
Shaw. For real though?
For real.
Terrence Howard got to play Cory.
Either Terrence Howard or the dude from Barbershop with the green eyes.
Oh yes, Michael Easley.
Yeah.
Michael Easley.
I can see that
One of them might be a combination.
One of them could do it. Yeah.
Dang, that is funny.
Idris might have to play me though. Let's keep
this
it all the
boy
way honest.
This boy said
Idris may have to play me.
This boy said.
See that I don't have a person in Hollywood handsome or athletic enough to play me. They have to be a perfect combination.
Well, you know what? I mean, now of course I'm brown.
I think Bill Bellamy would be good playing Steve.
Nah.
You don't. No. That would be good. That would be good.
If he could
He's
sing,
funny enough, bro.
No.
Yeah,
I agree.
He could do
He's
it.
funny. And of course, I've met him, as far as comedy shows. Yes, very funny dude. But again,
you see how he just tried to flex on us a little bit?
Yeah. I met him a few times.
We talked on the phone, but it's all good.
yeah, we kicked. He texted me the other day, but I ain't really.
Right.
Nah,
I'm busy. I'm too busy. I got you.
No, but again, I can see Bill Bellamy. I was just thinking somebody like, I don't know, Morris Chestnut or something like that. But
okay.
Anyway,
see, I can tell now we're gonna have a problem during casting. I can see this.
No, because he's a great actor, man. He's able to embody, as far as the goofiness and just the whole, just being suave. It was a lot of comparisons when it came to me and C. Shaw. Because of course, growing up without a father.
Not a father. Y'all were both drop off babies too. Meaning when I say drop off, meaning that your parents had an older set of kids.
We were the youngest.
And then had a 10 to 13 year drop off and then had a job.
Exactly.
They both had a laundry room experience that we won't talk about.
We won't talk
What? No, you can't say not talk about that. You got to bring it up.
Steve
Because ain't nobody going to understand what that means.
Steve necessarily, his experience with her wasn't in the laundry room. He walked her home like a gentleman.
Did you really do that, bro? Steve, did you do that? Oh my God. Did you really do that, Steve? For real?
He walked her home like a gentleman.
Oh my goodness.
I plead the fifth. Where's some more drink? I need some more drink, man. Where's the tea? I need something. You know what?
Hey, she came over there, boy, turned some tricks on Steve. Boy, he was walking her home.
No,
he was in love.
No. So see, he don't know the whole story.
Tell me the story. Break it down from.
Okay, hold on.
Don't say the person's name because that person.
Yeah, we're not gonna say
that person is married now.
Yeah, we're not saying anything about that.
Okay, cool.
But at this one particular time,
yes,
we say 151. Of course, there were some apartments. There was a laundry room in the apartments. It was night. It was dark. There was no lights on in the laundry room.
Okay.
So you can just kind of imagine, if you will, youngsters, high school, in the laundry room.
Don't try to put me in this, first of all.
No,
I wasn't there. And don't put me in this because I wasn't a part of that either.
Chuck, don't do this. Don't do this.
Hey, listen.
We've had this battle.
We've had this discussion.
Don't do what you about to do.
Chuck,
go ahead,
no,
Steve.
don't.
Let's not. Steve,
I'm going to say
you a bailout. Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
If anything.
I wasn't a part of it like that.
Stop it. I wasn't a part of it for real.
Okay, hold on. All we're saying is there was a incident, or I don't know. But when you say incident, there was a
incident. Sound like a crime.
Exactly.
With no crime.
Wasn't no crime. It was just fun. Now, of course, I know that I was there, but not there.
Whoa.
In the laundry room. I'm saying in the laundry room. So, but I do know that there were two individuals that I know. One has a picture here, and one is next to me. I'll just go with
those two were in there, right?
Those two were in there.
Y'all have a horrible memory. No, time out. No. I'm gonna give you the whole thing that what happened.
Telling the truth, bro.
So I'm telling. Listen. This is exactly how it went down. Watch this.
I'm listening.
Watch this.
We listening.
So everything didn't go down in the laundry room.
No.
So it actually started up at Steve's house. Then it translated. And then this particular person and one of my partners went into his apartment. They did their little thing, woo. It transitioned to the laundry room, which I was there, right? So
at the laundry room.
So with this incident, I wanted a certain thing. She didn't want that certain thing. She wanted another thing. So since we wasn't on the same page, it never happened. So then after that situation popped off, she was like, all right, well, I'm finna go. So I walked back up to my boy C. Shaw house. So when I walked back up to his house, she then walked to Steve's house, and then Steve walked her home.
Here's my issue with what you're saying. Here's my issue. Y'all some nasty Negroes.
I denied it all these years.
I just want to know for real.
If I've denied it all these years, have you ever stopped the thinking process like, maybe we're telling the truth?
No,
I mean,
Chuck will make you believe his story no matter what.
I agree.
Because he be telling some stories.
What story?
Like, any story, bro.
What story?
That's one thing. Chuck would tell a story. I'd be like, man, I don't remember that, but he told it in a way that made you
remember. But you I don't remember nothing though, ever. I remember everything. Y'all remember nothing in this. When I bring it up, y'all swear, it didn't happen. Yes, it did happen.
You know what? The reason why I'm saying it could be true. I mean, yes, you're right. You have denied it all these different years, and I'm not gonna deny anything.
Bro, if I did something, I would just admit, I did it too.
Yeah,
it ain't no shame in that, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So it's not no shame in that. But we wanted two different things, and I was like, well, forget it. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, and then again, like you said, we were all young, and I can take part in what I just said. I mean, you were just talking about, making sure that we, being the gentleman that I was raised to be.
Were you a gentleman? You were a gentleman.
Yes.
I'm
still that way.
But was Steve the nice guy, Chuck?
Yeah, Steve is the nice guy.
Steve is the nice guy.
Yes, he is a nice guy.
You don't like that, do you?
It depends on in what context. Because
like neither one of us was gonna walk her home. He walked her home.
Yeah, they really weren't. Yeah, they really weren't. But
I know Cory was not going to do it.
Cory was not.
Cory was definitely not the nice guy.
He didn't even think to put her in his car and drive her there.
No way.
Not at all. So yeah, I just
Chuck wasn't nice either. It took Chuck a while to even get like the way he is with Nat. Chuck, let's keep it all the way a buck, bro. You would not like that.
I wasn't mean.
No.
You weren't nice.
No, it's not a matter of
nice, but I wasn't mean either.
Yeah, you were nice, bro. Like with your wife now though, you're super nice.
You're different. Yeah, I'll admit with him, you're definitely different. And I mean, it's even commendable. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, like to see him in that light, that's awesome. Because back in the day,
damn, was I that bad?
You were kind of you was away. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I didn't learn how to really. There was a very specific moment that taught me not to treat women bad. For whatever reason, I had this idea of like if a woman was real promiscuous, bro, maybe because of my experiences or whatever, and what I observed, I used to be harsh on women with a promiscuous past or whatever, right? And then one day, LaTourge told me, we were at the mall and these girls had came up and tried to holler at us, right? And one of them was real ugly too, and then she was the one that was trying to holler at me. And I was really mean to her, right? Wow. And then LaTourge told me, hey, don't ever treat a woman like that, ever. He said, because he said the ugly girls always got pretty friends. He said, so if you treat her bad, you're not gonna be able to get with her friends or whatnot. And from that moment, like I stopped treating women bad at that moment. You know what I'm saying? That really taught me a real for real lesson, because I was actually kind of mean to girls for a long time. You know, it kind of took me a little bit to get to the point where I was actually being nice. Not because I'm trying to get with their friends now, but I just realized that, people have past, people have experiences and stuff like that you got to let them live through.
Yeah, that's like
you can't hold that against people.
It's like the ear syndrome now.
The what?
The ear syndrome. So, you know how girls now are saying, guys don't approach no more. Guys don't holler no more, shoot their shots no more. Guys
I don't think guys know how to, Chuck.
And it's not that.
It's not the same no more, bro.
How long we go about shooting our shots at girls and they like.
But Chuck, but think about it, bro. Laying your Mac down, bro, is just different than it was.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because we used to kind of think about like, I'm finna approach this. I'm gonna approach her. I'm gonna get a number. Right now it's just a matter of sliding in the DMs. We had to learn to converse with them. We was trying to be smooth. We knew we had to have some sort of line or something. Hey, baby girl, you got a boyfriend? She like, no. Or she say, yeah. Do you want another one? You know what I'm saying? Like we were trying to figure out words to say to get with her or whatever, whatnot. So
it was clever. Like you said, we had to come up with something.
Yeah, it's just different now. Like guys ain't trying to do that.
I mean, the fact you just said that, you hear so many different relationships, whether it be famous or anybody else. The first thing they'll say, okay, how did you guys meet? Oh, well, he slid in my DMs. And next thing you know, you're like, wow, that became a relationship from that. You know what I'm saying?
The thing about sliding in DMs, like I know everybody does this too. Once you get to their profile, you look through all their pictures, you look through what they say. You getting a lot of information on that person
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That we didn't really have that benefit of getting. You kind of was going in blindsided. You only saw people at the mall.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? At Venice Beach.
Yep.
At, you know what I'm saying? Every time you kind of stepped out, you would see somebody or whatever.
Yep.
That's how you hollered.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's true.
You couldn't holler on social. You couldn't
had that ability.
Now let's talk about something. This is important too. These damn filters are changing the game, bro. Like, let's keep it all real, bro.
Turning these fives into a dime.
Bro, these fives are looking like dimes until you see them, then you learn that they -5.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy as all get out now because the way that the angles. One girl asked me, how do I get these sides out of my DMs? I said, take a real picture. Ooh. Take a real picture. Like you taking it at this angle. Look, let me tell you something. If you take a picture at this angle, this ain't you, baby. No. This angle right here ain't you. No. Then they put the filters on there that makes the eyes protrude a little more, the lips a little bit more plump. It's like, and what's crazy is the fact that the girls really be posting them pictures like that's them.
Yeah, like that's them.
Like, baby, that's not you.
You're right. Like you said, it has all the different the blush is right as far as the cheekbones are right.
That's crazy.
The eyelashes, or whatever it is.
It should be illegal, bro.
Yeah.
That should be. You heard about the Chinese man. This is a very true story. Who sued his ex-wife because he had an ugly child, and then he found out that she had plastic surgery. This is a true story, and guess what? He won because he did not know that she was an ugly woman. Because she had all that plastic surgery first.
He sued and won.
And won.
This obviously is not in America.
No. It's
but Chinese, Chinese, man.
But the point is, that's deceptive.
It is deceptive.
I agree.
I think I got a dime and I got a 2.
Yep. When it's all said and done.
Because genetics ain't
you can't change the genetics because when that baby come out looking, hey, baby. Like, damn, what the? Hey, where your baby pictures at? Let me see your baby pictures.
You be looking at thinking like a Maury episode. Look, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got no strong neck, bro. They shoot me and said that. I come with a line of strong necks. Why is he doing this? That ain't my baby. That ain't my baby. No.
So let's think about this. Let's think about the next song. What song speaks to y'all for this episode right now? If you had to end this thing, we got the Tito's. We done had plenty shots of Crown Royal. We eating Funyuns. We got candy.
Yep.
I'm the champion in curveball.
Nope.
Whoa. Sounds like some disrespect.
No, it's just.
We got the J's. How would you describe them joints, Chuck? Them the what?
Them the Pollens.
Pollens.
Yeah.
Pollens.
If y'all haven't noticed, y'all, we bring a new shoe. On the podcast every episode, and we ain't gonna miss an episode. We gonna bring a new shoe every time. Every time. I mean, and these my brother Chuck got all the. He got all of them. Yeah. So if you had to put it all in a song, what song comes to mind for y'all?
Who bought these shoes,
these pants? Your girl.
Mm-hmm.
Why you thinking you a world? She beats on my nuts like squirrels. Keep it on the down low.
No, keep it on yo. Because you just can't win. Because every time you blink, give me time to think in what position to put it in.
Come again.
Conversation coming like dope. I got to pay my rent, my light bill, car note. Got to feel this. Can you deal with the fact you?
But I mean, but that was I don't know. We didn't hit up a whole bunch of different things.
Y'all think we could do? Y'all think the audience would like if y'all did an album of some sort?
Oh yeah,
like an album. You think they would come out for a show?
Yeah,
I think they would.
I think they would come out for a show.
Something small and intimate.
Yeah, I just think even just
50, 150, or how many people?
About 100.
100 people. We should do that.
That's intimate.
Make it exclusive to 100 people and perform.
We're gonna do that.
Like do the whole cast, and then we do some performances also.
Oh, that would be nice. That'd be nice.
Yeah, we're gonna do a live. We're gonna do a live joint. We're gonna perform some records.
Yes, sir.
Exclusive stuff or covers?
Both.
Mix. Both. Yeah, I was about to say mix of everything.
You gotta do both.
Y'all come out when we do the SCWAD Cast live.
Yeah.
SCWAD Cast live is gonna be crazy.
Man.
We just came up with that just now.
Yep.
Just so y'all know. But one thing I'll tell y'all is you're looking at some men who we don't really have the restriction. We can do whatever we want to do.
Yeah.
We decide to do a concert. We done did plenty of concerts. We love performing.
Yep.
If the people want to see us do it, I want to do it.
Yeah.
For real. If the people want to see us, if the people for real will come out and vibe with us, drink with us, smoke cigars with us, enjoy themselves with us, we'll do it. We'll do an event.
Yeah.
We'll do an event. We'll make sure it's safe, as far as COVID and all that kind of stuff. But I think we should probably plan to do that sometime coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. And not even just that. I mean, like you said, different songs that we've all done. I mean, even music, my own original music.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of original music.
A lot of original music.
That's one thing we got is a ton of music.
We do have that, so you'd be surprised. So you definitely enjoy it, and we just vibe like this all the time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's just what we did back then, or even just now. A lot of times we haven't sung with each other in a long time. And next thing you know, you just hit up something. And it's like, hey, like riding a bicycle. Mm-hmm. So we'll vibe with something in a minute. So this is just kind of how we were even back then. So I would love it, man. I would love it too, bro. I would love it. I mean,
see, you had a song that said, "You're the lady who." Remember that?
Man, I was just thinking about that song. No joke. I was going to say, "You're the lady who."
Oh, but you know what? Hold on. But what people don't understand is this: we were in the studio. And we're gonna tell the story. We was in the studio vibing, just trying to come up with something. We just going through, we writing, we got the music in the background, everything. I'm sitting there writing, trying to figure out all this other stuff. And I ended up saying, we were just playing around. I said, "Yo, the lady who?" He said, wait. Then it said, wait. I said, wait, what?
Yeah.
That dude was talking about, "You're the lady who?" I said, and the funny thing is, we were just like, wow. "You're the lady who."
Yeah. And
then just, "You're the lady who I give my love to." Yeah. I mean, dog, we vibed. But you know what's so funny?
Yeah.
That's a song that, I mean, it's still, honestly, that's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, for sure.
One of my favorite songs that I've done. So, man, I mean, if you haven't heard it, of course, it's on Spotify, Stephen Marcel.
Yeah, there you go.
Check it out. So finally, it's on there. It's the last song. Actually, it was produced by my boy. You know what I'm saying? Out of Austin, you already know. Hey, I remember another song that we did, and I don't know, I want to say Chuck might have.
Okay, what is it?
I'm just gonna do that. Throw that clock out the window.
Yeah, what we gonna do?
And let the time fly. Let the time fly.
Yeah.
We ain't on the time limit. If the long clock sounds, we don't hear it. We gon' lock this. Hey, the fact that again,
that is some
throw
good
the
stuff.
clock out the window.
And we're gonna watch time
and
fly.
watch the time fly. That right there.
I remember when we wrote that song.
I remember that.
When we wrote that. Bro.
Yeah, that right there. I was like, yo, that goes home.
Yo, and it was the three of us there.
Yeah, three of us there.
Oh, bro.
So again, we have material.
Yeah, we
bro.
do, man.
We got some material. And even not even just that. I think if we did just vibe, we're coming.
What I like most about our podcast is that it's not produced material.
No.
It's literally like y'all don't understand. We just talking. Like right now, we are just
We're
talking.
just talking.
Like for real. And I love that about the podcast, bro.
Yeah.
And I hope the audience loves it. If y'all don't love it, I mean, we love it, so it don't really matter. But at the same time, we want y'all to enjoy it.
Of course.
We want y'all to enjoy it. So that says,
it's been an hour since you've been gone. That's too long, so come back home. I can't live without you. I sure cry for you. Do anything that I can to feel that touch from your hand. Sorry that I hurt you, yeah, lady, what can I do? You know you're everything I need.
You spoil me, girl, just like a child. When you're not here, I can't even smile. I can't think without you. My mind is always with you. It's amazing what you do to keep me falling in love with you. Girl, you know that I know Where else would I go? I say you're everything I need. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
What else is there to do?
Anything you need from me, baby. Yeah.
Get on my knees for you.
Oh, yes.
What else to do?
I don't know, but I'll cry.
Lady, I will cry for you tonight.
No.
Lady, I will cry for you tonight. Tonight. Baby, I'm begging, baby. Said I'm begging.
Baby, I'm begging.
Said I'm begging.
Baby, I'm begging.
Dennis,
Baby,
Steve,
baby, I'm
I can't help it anymore, baby.
I'm begging.
Somebody help me. Not talking now.
Baby, I'm begging.
Said I'm begging.
Baby, I'm begging.
Steve, Dennis, help me. Let me hear you say yeah.
Woo! I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, impromptu.
Goodness gracious.
That's what we do.
SCWAD
Cast.
Yeah.
Episode 7. Peace.
Let's get it.